From the crossroads of America, we're at the center of Indianapolis, Indiana, as we get a look here at Lucas Oil Stadium. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest between the Miami Dolphins and the Indianapolis Colts. Time for teams to start making moves towards the postseason. Here we go in Week 11. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
19, Rangers.
First play is to the air. Complete Derrick Henry. And this one doesn't go far. Working quickly here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates. 18 Rattlers. Mustang 19. 60 Maverick. Street.
Working from the gun, it's Willis. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
That was pretty cool right there. I mean, that is an underrated effort on that play from his target, hustling and bustling his way to make sure he was in the neighborhood of that throw. So the Zebras, they couldn't penalize the throwaway.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Dragon 60. Trap 50.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Escapes the pocket. Waddle makes the catch. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. Looking quickly, trying to get set again.
And the Dolphins first down. A gain of 21 yards. And the Dolphins
throwing on 1st down. Willis. That's for Waddle again. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
19 Buffalo 18 Mustang 19.
Gun snap now to Willis. Has him on the quick hitter. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. And dose of the hurry up here.
18 yards on the play. That's good for the Dolphins. First down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here's Willis to the air. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Willis. Flush down now to his left. He's got it over the middle. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Here's a design run. Has room into the secondary. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins finish up an excellent opening series. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Colts, nothing. Chase McLaughlin set
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. He's going to field this at the 2. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Come on. Check. Hurt. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Richardson throwing to start out. Chased out to his right. He's got it down the sideline. So a gain of 30 yards on that play. And it'll be first down Colts.
First and 10 at the 50-yard
Now, right there,
line.
that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Go check. Go 76. Dragon 60.
Richardson on first and 10. Throwing this one back of the end zone. And this is an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts finish up their opening drive. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. And they're going to spot the ball for the 35 to begin this drive.
Okay, ready.
Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, first and 10.
Left wing, 18 Cardinal. 18, pioneer. Cut 19, 18, 60,
Willis. Quickly to Henry on the check down. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up second and 3 at the 42-yard line.
This is Henry on second. Get some space around midfield. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down.
A gain of 12.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Danger, King. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Trap 60. 19 Lions. Warrior 70.
Throwing is Willis. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it sets up second down.
I love that. No, I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
19, 7 Pirates.
Second and 10. Here's Willis. Rolling left, buying some time. He's going to keep it this time. And he'll go outbounds close to the 35.
That's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
60, 18, 5 years.
From the gun on third down. Escapes the pocket. And they bring him down around the 34. Looking quickly here.
It's a gain of 2. That's good for a Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
18 Rattler. Ready?
Willis now. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
So things not looking good after that sack. 15 to go here on second down.
19 lock, 70 Timberwolves. Panther 11, trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
Willis looking to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So now it's going to be third and long.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at third and extra long. And that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
60 Eagles, 3, 60 Bucks, 60 Maverick, 79 Broncos. 19 tight. 7 Pirates.
Third and long for him here. Short pass brought in. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. Well, third and 15. You don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. We're back for the second quarter. Dolphins in a real good spot to score.
19 Tiger.
They'll run here with Henry. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Offensive line fast.
A gain of 3 brings up second and goal.
Back to Henry. And he punches this one in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a second quarter lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. McLaughlin to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7.
Colts 7. Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. Brings it in at the 13. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes first and 10.
Ready? Panther 60, 18, Pioneer. Ready?
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. Look at that power. Deep left side. They connect on the deep shot. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead.
as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle of the field open or close? Do I got a single eye or two high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. Willis to throw it. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this is going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
To throw, here's Willis. It's a big strike to Hill. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
In the red zone now. He brings it in. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 4-yard line.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Turning to Henry on 3rd. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 4th and 1.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
They read that screen perfectly. Interception. And the Colts are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Turnover on down.
Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
To the air on this 1st down, Richardson. One's complete, right side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for receivers, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And the Dolphins are going to get to him, and he is dropped. And that pushes them back, 3rd down, coming up.
10 yards on
well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. And they're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
Okay, ready.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down.
Here we go. Set. Practice.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. This finds its target. That's Taylor. And this is going to be halted just before he can reach the 30. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
And the Colts, 1st down.
So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More from Lucas Oil Stadium after this.
Okay.
Now you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Count, go.
Shotgun, hand off to Taylor. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
On the ready.
It's a loss
Offense
of 2.
to the line for 2nd
Brings up
down.
2nd and 12.
Here we go.
At the 27-yard line.
They go again with Taylor. Nice drive up the middle, gets him about 3. Stops by Chop Robinson.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Straight. 77, 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready, right?
3rd and long. They're going to throw. He's in trouble, and the Dolphins get him. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down.
The number of times we see quarterbacks with his running ability make plays, critical plays on 3rd down. It's got to be refreshing for that defense to finally see them on the right side of it.
The Colts ready for the punt. Tyreek Hill deep for the Dolphins. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. Takes it in at the 21. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Back to work after throwing the pick. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Give him 13 on that play. And that is a Dolphins 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
1st down from the 42.
Come on. 79, 19.
Shotgun snap now to Willis. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
60 Eagles, 60. Check. 7 Pirates. 18 Runner, 18, Cup 19. Dragon 60. Buffalo 18. Go.
Working from the gun, it's Willis. Throwing deep here for the end zone. And he will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take the lead just before halftime. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
The Dolphins' extra point is up and good. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7.
Colts 14. Chase McLaughlin set
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
35-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down.
70.
Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Tackle made by Cameron Curl. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Chase McLaughlin.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Returnable from the 2. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Okay, it's Adonai Mitchell. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. They gain 11 on that play. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready? Hey, smash, trap 60, trap 6, 18, Pioneer. Ready,
Richardson now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up 2nd down.
A big loss on the play.
That's now the 3rd time that he's been hauled down in this game, and that one was a biggie. Something's got to get figured out. Either the protection's got to be shored up or the QB's got to get rid of the ball. You cannot take those kind of negative sacks.
Blood in the water defensively after that sack. This offense facing 2nd and 23.
70, big Lion. Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready?
Here's Richardson. And he's under pressure, and he goes down. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a one-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
70 Rangers, 70, 19 Lions.
3rd and long, it's Richardson. Finds a man right side. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do it through the offseason, do it through training camp, you do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force 4th downs just as they did.
They're out now, ready to punt it. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. And this just gets past the 20 before going out.
At their own 18-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 5.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Another run for Henry. He doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Award that tackle to the effort of Leatu.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
60 Vikings. Seven Pirates. Buffalo 80. 19 shots. Mustang 19. Buffalo 18.
From the gun on 3rd down. That's caught for the 1st. He's going to get this one to the 36-yard line.
That's good.
12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
He gives to Henry on the inside handoff. Blocked by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9 at the 37-yard line.
Throwing is Willis. Finds him on the crossing route. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
And the Dolphins.
This one goes for an even 25 yards. It's going to be first down Miami. Flying down the middle of Henry. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Working quickly here.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Cut 19, cut Dragon 60, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
On second down, here's Henry again. And a decent run gets him out 4, and it's going to be third down.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
18 Rattlers.
Third down from the gun. This throw is going to wind up incomplete. The intended target is running back, and the results, fourth down coming up.
Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Offense staying out there on fourth. They say no to a 47-yard field goal.
70 Timberwolves. Tight. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Looking to throw. He connects downfield. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4. It's Dolphins football. We'll see if they can close things out for a win. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10. Now a run with Henry. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
10 more yards. That's another Dolphins first down. First and goal, Miami.
Panther Street.
Trying to run with Henry. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Dolphins go up by 2 scores. 13 points in the fourth. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14.
Colts 14. Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. He's going to field this at the 2. He dodged the tackle. This makes it up to the 25.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes first and 10.
6. Get up. Buffalo 18. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
With Richardson fires quickly out wide. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line.
First down.
70 Lions.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Has him on the quick hitter. Oh, man, he's in the clear. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. So 20 yards on that play. And it'll be first down Colts. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Dragon 60.
Check, go get him, go get him, go get him.
Warriors 70. 79 Broncos. Trap 60, trap 60.
Quickly out to the right, complete. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Back to the line they come, second down.
Bronco 80. The left 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Panther 60, Panther 60. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Forced to the ground.
You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Cougar Knight.
They're going to turn to Taylor on third down. And they get stuffed. He is knocked backwards on the play. That makes it fourth down. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Ready, set.
Down in the fourth, offense staying out there for this.
Third, 60, 19 Lions. Ready.
Desperation time here. Escapes the pocket. That's cut beyond the marker. And he takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts now within one score in the fourth. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown.
Every touchdown's got its own story, but for me, Kate, that one's all about courage. Courage of that receiver to run all the way across the field. Courage of the quarterback to know it's going to take a little extra time. That courage paid dividends for 6.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
On the ready.
Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, first and 10.
Ready.
Henry gets it here to start the drive. He's stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play, but whatever you want to do. As for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Ready, ready.
First down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Go.
Running once more with Henry. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass and a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Dolphins feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. Here's first and 10 from the 47.
Get it. Viking 18.
And bring the tight end left. Going to the ground again on first. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. Drawing up the design keeper. Well, he's going to look ahead for a couple here. It's third down now.
Tackle made right at midfield. A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up third down.
Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Third down, they need 7.
Here we go. Set. 18 left. 70 Timberwolves. Panther 11. Panther 11. Buffalo 18.
Looking to throw. Going all the way to the end zone here. He couldn't hang on, Brock. It looked like a touchdown, but it slips right through his hands, and now it's fourth down.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Here we go. Here we go. 70 Lions. Check 60. Check 18. 5 years. 79 Broncos.
He's back to throw. Throw is caught by the back. That should clinch the win for the Dolphins. That's enough for a first down.
A gain of 9
It sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
So first down from the 41.
Cut back in. Cut. Buffalo 80. Viking 18.
From the gun, a run for Henry. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
They're going to pass it here. He's just going to throw this one away, Brock, and that means this game is over. So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Dolphins, your winners, as we say so long from Indy.
Set. Green 80. Green out. Go. Set. Black 80. Go, let's go. Set. Green 80. Green out. Green out. Green 80. Green out. Kappa, kappa, kappa. Set. Ready. Set. 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 Go. Set. Set. Lion, lion, lion. Set. Set. Go. Set. Set. Green 80. Green out. What is Set. Go. Set. Go. Set. What is